I'm looking at the weather, friendly or not, friendly in terms of the conditions. But when you look at the sky, you can see probably a sign of rain. You are welcome to bystanders this morning, all of our viewers, all across the world, from here in Nigeria to the part of West Africa, Africa, Europe, Asia, Latin America. We say a wonderful morning to you. Tuesday, 13th of May 2025. We are glad to have all of you here this morning watching us. Like I said yesterday, all your notifications, you always be here Monday to Saturday, morning edition, bystanders on Flip TV. You are welcome this lovely morning. We are glad to have you here this lovely morning. It's a lovely morning from the streets of APC Lagos. So good morning. Thanks for watching us this lovely morning. Like I said, I'm sure about all of our viewers. There are many news today. Politics. Like I said, where is the time for governance? You are in 2025, 2 more years to elections. All we are seeing is just politics, political gimmicks, political games, political thoughts. There is no time for governance. So like I said once again, we are glad to have you here this lovely morning. Good morning from the streets of APC Lagos. Once again, so come in, click the like button, all your notification. PDP is dead, it's collapsed, it's imminent. This is coming from Ganduje and Wike. Wike and Ganduje this lovely morning. We are glad to have you here, all of our esteemed viewers, this lovely morning. Let me read from the Vanguard, so we go straight to the point this lovely morning. From the Vanguard here this morning, Tuesday, May 30, 2025. Defections, PDP's collapse imminent. Ganduje, Wike, our party will rise again in 2027. Adolphus Wabara. Data, how monarch vigilante members aid kidnapping. I call dismissing suit challenges Eyewoma as Ologbonsere of Warri Kingdom. FGO puts 300 billion to cook VI investors ask for more. Conference all expect to brainstorm on government performance at midterm. Poetry results. We are all responsible. Soldiers killed as Boko Haram attack military base in Borno. Many soldiers were killed yesterday there. So today estimate killed 7 in French attacks on Benue communities. Those are what are on the Vanguard this lovely morning. The Punch is here. All delete to resume in the north, NNPCL. Why Tinubu will defeat PDP against 2027, Wike. 5.9 trillion debt. Every World Bank has us over funding strategy. Fierce growth over resort to CBN emergency fund. And funds, fault budget parameters, minister comment. Bayelsa to immortalize Clark amid tributes from Jonathan Diri. UK unveils plans to slash annual immigration by 100,000. I said it yesterday. If you have any of your family members that want to sell their land in your village to go to UK, don't sell your land in the village. Don't go to UK. Don't waste your money. If any family members want to sell their land to go to UK, don't waste your money. If you want to spend that money to drink alcohol, if possible, to buy prostitutes, because you are wasting your money. They are now shutting their doors to Nigerians, nations. Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG primaries. Push to crash truck prices against FEC simply means Federal Executive Council approval. This lovely morning. Mr. Raf, let's start this morning. This lovely morning. I'm looking at the weather. I don't know how. Where we can stay. Let's start from here.
Good morning, viewers. You're highly welcome. 7 Heaven, right?
7 Heaven.
7 Heaven.
Let's keep talking.
7 Heaven, thank you. 7 Heaven, thank you. King Joba, thank you. Dr. Kwaji, thank you. IK, thank you. IK, Netherlands, thank you. Sister Esther, thank you. Mommy Kechi, thank you. Then Mama Israel in America, we're thanking you for the support you are giving us on this platform. Flip TV has actually sprung up again. Impromptu that shocked all our rivalries. You know, we have competitors.
Don't need those. There's no problem.
Come on, we are back, man. What's up?
Why Tinubu will defeat PDP again in 2027? Wike, let's start from here.
Wike, if you ask me, Wike is shouting because he's crying. This statement is just a cry of a drowning man. A man that is all of a sudden drowning, going down the bottom of the sea, of the ocean. Wike is drowning. Wike has not gotten himself. That's why he has been committing anti-party activities for how many years now in Nigeria, and nobody has actually asked him why. After observing what Wike is doing in recent times, I ask myself, are we operating monarchy? Monarchical system of government, a system of government whereby the king is overseeing the affairs of a nation or his kingdom. Monarchy. We are operating American system of government. That is presidential system of government, and yet we don't behave like a federal state. Nigeria is not a federal state. America is a complete federal state. They operate presidential system of government. You have two parties there, Republican and Democrat. Each and every time Republican comes and do rubbish, Americans will go to Democrats. They will vote for the Democrat. If Democrats, out of their flexibility, misbehaves, America will go to Republican. Who are the Republican? They are the dogs of war. Who are the Republican? Dogs of war. D-O-G-S, dogs of war. They are the jackals. If you ask or call war, American Republican will say, President, sir, we are here. We are waiting for you. They will give you double. But the Democrats are too flexible, too malleable, too pregnable. They can be manipulated any time by the enemies. So what am I trying to say? Wike is talking trash, political trash, political cram. I don't know what I understand. All these are.
All this cram.
Thank you so much. Go and ask Osareme, the Bini senator during Jonathan regime. I don't know whether Matu can remember the man. The man will speak and speak. It was this man from Benue that was Senate president then, David Mark. David Mark will say, please, we don't understand this one. Explain to us. He will say, so some person is causing political higgledy-piggledy. That's another one. So when we say it, we are saying all this. They are not English, but we know that it's English. English is a borrowed language. Someone can bring his own. Wike is committing anti-party activities, trouble for how many years now, and nobody's asking Wike how. How could somebody be in APC and is still in PDP? Is that not political insanity, psychophancy, together with madness, jammed together? Wike is supposed to be in PDP or with APC. Absolutely. You don't have to be politically prostituting around. You will go prostitute with APC. You will go prostitute with PDP. Political prostitution. Wike, political achawo is not good. Stay in one party.
Why can't PDP? No, let's look at this. Why can't PDP suspend him? Since a man cannot be in two places at the same time.
I thank God that you know. Moderator, listen. Do you know that Wike is in two places in one time? Do you know? You know now. That's what I say. You have confirmed it. That is what is called political prostitution. Achawo is when you go. You give Achawo. When you visit them, you give them money. Wike, all of us, you and I know. You know. So when Achawo talks, you should understand that this one is a prostitute. So we don't care. Whatever he says about PDP doesn't stand. It is the majority that carries the votes. Many people that are within PDP can actually tell you, say, PDP won't collapse, so keep PDP serving it. But not someone that is not with his sanity can tell us that PDP is going wrong, PDP. And you are the cause of that problem within the party. Is that not absolute ignominy? Because you are the one that caused it, and you are still accusing PDP of not being stable. You are supporting your enemy, and you have the audacity to be telling your own Munna that this enemy We are falling, no. This enemy is getting upper hand over us. And you are the cause of the problem. Omona, the whole Omona will do what? They will banish you. They will outlaw you. You are a fugitive.
Good morning to you, one and everyone.
Joe Oba, my brother, good morning.
My man, fine morning to you.
Yeah, Joe Oba.
Good morning to Kwebukan. All the viewers, shalom, shalom.
Abigail, good morning.
Adije Longe, God bless you. Like I said, as you are coming online, click the like button. We are having conversation. PDP is dead. And on the other side, IPOB has declared a 30-day lockdown. No, May 30th as a lockdown to honor their Biafra Heroes Day.
Everybody must sit at home.
That's what they said.
Everybody must sit at home.
But some state governors are not buying it. So.
Everybody must sit at home. Why? We are remembering our lost heroes. We are remembering Onwa Tuegu. We are remembering Colonel APC Okoye. We are remembering all the fallen heroes in Biafra land. Nobody can force us not to remember them. That day, everybody, MUST must sit back at home. 30th May, we are remembering the declaration of the first prince of Africa, Biafra, a country that is going to open that continent and what? Illuminate it on the light to shine for everybody. Are you happy that Britain is saying that Africa is a dark continent? Are you happy that Western Europe regard this continent as a dark continent? Yet, we are the owner of the resources they used to develop there. They are using our resources to develop Belgium. Britain use our resources to develop London. The French are still attacking Burkina Faso, Mali, Senegal, and so on, because the country, the people over there, they are waking from their slumber. While Nigerian man is still asleep, because Fulani man gets low mentality over religion. That's why Britain has upper hand over Fulani. They are using our resources to develop people that are saying Africa is a dark continent. Most precious stone on earth are deposited in Congo. Go and see Congo today.
But Congo is a poverty-ridden country.
I'm telling you, the Belgians, they kill this man. Is it Lumumba? No. There's this great man in Congo. Oh, waiting be named. They buy him. Leopold. Leopold was the leader then, you know, as all this in Belgium. Thank you. Leopold killed 6-8 million Congolese and suppressed them. History is not remembering that one. They're supposed to have paid Africa for killing, unaliving those Congolese because of their resources. The resources that is coming from their country. And the Belgians sit on it. The Belgians annihilated the Congolese in their millions. What are we saying? Patrice, somebody is from Congo. Patrice, somebody, I've forgotten the name.
Seven Heaven. Good morning, Flip TV and everyone in the house.
Seven Heaven. Thank you so much.
From Luxembourg.
Oh, Luxembourg man. Seven Heaven, I'm thanking you. I'm so grateful. God will prosper you, prosper your business, you know, your family and your children. You will be going, you will be coming.
How much?
God will bless you. Thank you so much. 20K, 20,000. Thank you. It's not easy, my brother. You tried. Thank you so much.
So you can hear from
and
me.
to others like Tundoka, for my brother from Oka, King Joe Oba from Abreba, Dr. Ukwaji, Dr. Idiroko. The meaning of Ukwaji is Idiroko. Oji is Iroko. Uku, Idi. Dr. Ukwaji, we are thanking you. Nelly, we are thanking you. Muki, great, we are thanking you. Longe, Abigail
Longe.
Adige,
yes, that's it.
Okay, Adige, Longe, we are thanking you. Mami Kechi, we are thanking you. All our viewers, you are highly cherished, appreciated, and esteemed, respected. Thank you for being with us. Now let me tell you, how could Western Europe be calling Africa that continent, and you people are happy answering? So I'm not happy. Africa is not a dark continent. Europe is a poor, wretched, dark continent, comprised of many pirates, thieves, sea nurses, black axemen, Tasmanian buccaneers. These are the early sea trotters. They move on sea with their ship from place to place. See, stealing the natural resources of African country. Buccaneers, They are convicted British convicts.
Patrick
They
Lumumba
actually invaded Australia and they have taken over Australia today.
Now
they invaded Africa, they took over our resources and are still milking us dry today.
King Jogba said his name is Patrick Lumumba.
Patrick Lumumba.
Ashedu Augustine, good morning from Italy.
Yes, Patrick Lumumba.
You.
Yeah, Patrick.
Mr. Ashedu Augustine, you are welcome.
Patrick Lumumba was almost killed.
As you are coming, click the like button. Adija Longetu said Patrick Lumumba is his name.
Yes.
Eze Water Liverpool, good morning all. He said longest time. Yes, Eze Water Liverpool, we are back. We are back and better. He said, you guys are doing a great job.
He said, okay.
That's 7 heaven. The prayer is saying amen.
7 heaven, thank you.
Thank you.
King Joba, thank you for that correction, Patrick Lumumba. They actually killed him, if not actually that they killed him. That's the Belgians for you. They actually cutted away the whole preacher's stone from Congo and developed Belgium. The current Belgium today, the resources they use to develop that country is from Congo. And they still are calling Africa monkey, darkness, dark continent. I debunk it in Jesus' name. France, listen to me. Francophones, the whole countries in Africa that are, colonial children, they have risen up against you. France, you will run out of Europe. France, you are running and you will run out of Europe. Burkina Faso has stood up. Senegal is coming. Cote d'Ivoire has gotten up the information. Mali is doing it. Togo is still sleeping. Togo, you are still sleeping. Nasimba Ayadema, after many years, he handed over to his son. Today, his son has actually made it possible to be Togolese president. Now, they are doing what? They have given the lawmakers in Togo to conduct election among themselves in the house. And the person they are going to put is Nasingbe. Nasingbe Ayadema, the same boy, Lawrence. Yes, lawmakers are the one deciding for Togo. Now France, Britain, we are listening. Britain, we are watching. Time shall come when you will be conducting election among the Nigerian lawmakers, so that they will be putting people that will be gaining. You will be gaining from them. They will help you to milk Nigeria. Britain, that is where you are eyeing. You are eyeing that kind of system that is going on in Togo now. Togo doesn't conduct election again. They are passing it into law. It is within the house that they choose. And the same Nasingbe, Nasingbe,
now you have 2 minutes more. Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG primaries. Today, what do you have to say? Let's
over what?
Now.
Over what?
Over they did local government elections in the primaries in Akme Road. Now they want to protest today that we don't want. We don't want. That's what we don't want. That's what is here.
Protest in Zuzu.
Just 2 minutes.
Protest in Zuzu. Protest in Zuzu. He that swallows udala, cherry apple, even cherry mango where they small. Do you know, have you considered the shape of your anus? Your anus is small. You are swallowing cherry, mango, cherry apple, African cherry. See, let me tell you. Now, it is playing back on you. Make another protest, Oga. I don't see any protest. You are telling me protest. This is Oba, no protest. Protest to be all over Lagos. Oga, they never start to protest. They are the one that have given him that kind of impetus and power over themselves. They are the one that caused it. The trouble that has been, troubling them now. They are the one that trouble the trouble that is troubling them now. Never you trouble until trouble troubles you. Why are you protesting? No protesting in Oba. No protest. We don't see any protest. They never begin to protest. There is imposition of candidates and they are fighting themselves. Are they not the one that are benefiting from that imposition before? Baba Sofukwe.
Okay. Yeah? God bless you, Mr. Raf, this morning. Let me have Mr. Olajide. Everybody have. Okay. Good morning, sir. Let's do this 15 minutes.
I'm saying good morning to global viewers on Flip TV. You are welcome. Yes, you are welcome to our viewers. You are welcome. And I'm saying good morning to management of Flip TV.
I'm not distracted.
I'm saying good morning to Flip TV management. Welcome back to the channel. All our viewers, welcome back to the channel. And our uncle, Mr. Riwan, you are doing a great job. I still remain yours, Mr. Olajide, your global analyst on this beautiful channel. And I'm saying May God bless all our glorious who have been appreciating us, supporting us on this channel. You are most welcome.
Now let's do this. Why Tinubu will defeat PDP in 2027? More of like the headline said that the PDP is bring it. This one is the point. The Vanguard is saying this because I'm surprised why we're talking about election 2025. But let's do this. It says here that defections, PDP's collapse is imminent. What do you have to say about it?
See, look, why Wike said that APC will defeat Tinubu, APC will defeat PDP 2027 is simply because in PDP itself, there are some members of that PDP who are so self-centered, who are overdriven by their selfish political ambition. Person like Atiku. Atiku is the man I'm referring to. Why am I saying that? Atiku did not deem it fit that this is the turn of the South to a political presidency. Even the man that around with him that was the running mate, Okowa, tender apology to the nations, to us that Atiku was insensitive to southern southerners, that he should have known that this is the turn of the South, but still hell-bent. He stubbornly resisted that he must contest, thinking that we are fools, we are South and fools. When Nigeria become a state of Fulanis, that the last 8 years was run by a Fulani man of APC, Buhari, and the next 8 years, another Fulani wants to take over again. Is Nigeria a Fulani state? Have you been Fulanized? This is what I should have known. But he refused to understand this. He's not sensitive to the Southerners. There's no sense of equity, fairness, and justice in the hearts of Atiku. And this is the problem we have in the PDP now. Because of this, knowing fully well that this man will still come up and want to say that he wants to contest, I want to pick I want to run. So people like Wike know that surely they will not work for him. That means the house already divided. That's the reason I want to understand. I want to understand why we can say that APC will defeat Tinubu and APC will still defeat PDP. Because let me land on that point. Because he knows that as long as Atiku is still concerned, he still want to run for president under PDP. And they, member of PDP, they will not work for him. That means their house already divided, and they will not win. No house that is divided against himself that can stand. That's why he's telling Atiku that. That's why he's saying that APC will still defeat Tinubu, will still defeat PDP, because there's no consensus opinion of PDP that let the president be switched to the South. If that has been agreed, I'm sure Wike will work for the party of PDP. But because Atiku as an opposition member of the PDP, yes, I call an opposition member of the PDP, will work against the party, and the rest of some people will also work against him, and that's why the party will fail. Number two, the PDP is not collapsing. Let that be cleared. What's happening is that somebody with inordinate ambition, whose ambition that cannot be controlled, cannot be circulated, that cannot control, is one trying to bring a problem to PDP. And it's not a matter of time, his exits will be known, will be shown in PDP. PDP cannot collapse. It will be a party that will bounce back into the economy. People like Wike, who rescued this party from Mr. Fayoshi, who rescued the party from Modu Sharif, they are still actively in that party. They will sustain the party, they will rebuild this, and other lives people will join. And the party will be sustained and be established back to its feet.
Welcome back, guys. Uwadima from Newcastle, UK. God bless you.
Okay.
Mr. Uwadima, we love you, we appreciate you.
Okay.
As you are watching, click the like button. You must like.
Okay.
Liking will click the like button and then let's do this. Slesson said, wake up Africans, wake up Nigerians. Captain Traore of Burkina Faso is waking up Africa. Easter Power, greetings from Sweden. Have a good day. God bless you, Easter Power. God bless you. Someone said, sir, he's talking to you. Nigeria is already an Islamic state.
That's
are you not aware? Do you know that Nigeria is a member of OIC?
Yes.
Organization of Islamic Council?
Yes.
You agree that Nigeria is an Islamic state?
Nigeria is an Islamic state. We have substantial number of Muslims in Nigeria. We have substantial number of number of Christians in Nigeria. Is Nigeria not a member of Nigerian Council of Churches? Nigeria is a member of Nigerian Council of Churches. So I will not say Nigeria is been Christianized. I do say Nigeria have been Islamized. No. We have substantial number of Muslims in Nigeria. And the tribe I hail from, I'm a Yoruba man. They are Muslims in Yoruba land, in the north. So for being a member of that organization does not make us an Islamized state. And being a member of Nigerian Council of Churches does not make us a Christianized state. They are only taking charge of interest of the members of that Nigerians who are Muslim or are Christian in that organization, the decision taken by Nigerian Council of Churches comes out to Nigeria here, we implement this, we do the same day of Christmas with the rest of the whole world, the same day of Easter with the rest of the whole world. It's because we are member. That's why we can align with the day the whole world set aside to do Lenten fasting, to observe Easter and and Christmas. So because we are member of that church, otherwise we will be observing it. So there's nothing like Nigeria being Islamized, nothing like that. And there's nothing like Nigeria being Christianized. No, it's not Islamized. I don't agree with that. Whoever said that, that's his own opinion.
Yesterday, even in Imo State, Uzodinma PDP is on the Sun paper. The governor of Imo State gave Muslims 2.1 billion for Hajj in Imo State. Now, have you seen Kano Katsina governor ever give Christians 1 naira for Jerusalem or anything like that?
Mr. Riman, that has to do with largeness of your heart. How liberalized your heart is, how liberalized your mind is, how large your heart is. If a government is showing, other religion, because they are in the states, Muslims are in the states. Not only Christians are residing in Imo State, Muslims are also in Imo State. If a governor of such a state is recognizing and assisting Muslims who are members of that state, who are residing in that state, who are living in that state, there's nothing bad in that. Doesn't mean that it's. Do you know what it means by Islamization of a country? Do you know what it means? It means your laws, your way of life, everything will be streamlined by Islamic status. That has never happened anywhere in Nigeria now. Are you telling me Uzodinma Islamized the Imo State? That's just a recognition of the Muslim community in his land, in his state. That's an assistance. So if other government is not doing that, does not mean that those governments who are not doing it, they are not, their states have been Islamized or Christianized. A governor of Ghana State can also wake up tomorrow and be to recognize Christians in the states and be to assist them when it comes to Christian pilgrimage. That does not mean anything.
But it has never happened before.
That's okay. Has it happened before? But it's not happening now. What about those days when it has never happened?
But should our governors be spending money for pilgrimage?
That's a new topic now. That's a new topic. That's another topic. In that case, I don't agree with that. That they'll be spending money on pilgrimage. Let individual pilgrims who want to back on his pilgrimage go there on his own money, with his own money. Let's not do that. Let them do state money to do that. That's another topic which I agree with you that I don't agree that state funds should be supporting pilgrimage. Religious matter is a personal individual thing. If whatever you believe is a personal thing, it's a personal belief. Whatever you want to do about it is a personal. You want to go about pilgrimage, go on it on your personal expenses. Not the state fund to be doing to do that.
Lagos, as we close, Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG primaries.
What are they protesting? What's the protest? Has there been internal democracy in APC before? Has there been internal democracy? APC is owned by somebody. It's controlled by somebody. It's owned by somebody. So it's not a democratic party that people who choose their flag bearer by themselves, by the party members. It's a party that's dictator, is structured, it's a dictatorial and tyrannical run party that is owned by somebody, that is in the pocket of somebody. In this house, is benevolence to whoever he likes to pick the party ticket. It's whoever he likes that pick the ticket. So what are they protesting about? Are they telling us that they don't know about that? That's the way their party is structured. That's the job of their party. Are they telling us that there's internal democracy in their party? They know there's no internal democracy in their party. They know this is a party that is controlled, have been tailored, have been run by one particular individual. It's owned and it's controlled by an individual. So whoever the individual has chosen as flag bearer, they know that's how it has been. So are they protesting over who to who? So it's not. It's a joke of the year that we hear them protesting when they know already the nature of the party, the structure of the party, the tradition, the traditions of the party. That this is how the party is structured. This is how it is being run. They know it's a party owned by somebody and it's that person that say whatever he likes and nobody else has anything to say against it. So they have something to protest about. They should know that that's how it is with their party.
Thank you so much. 10 minutes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
10 minutes. Good morning, Mr. Anse Asa.
Good morning. Good morning to our viewers. Good morning to Mama Kechi, Kijogba, Dr. Ukwoje, Omodua, and many, Mr. Ike, all of you. May God bless you. May your pocket never run dry. As it is happening in Nigeria, may you never lack food on your table. As it is now in Nigeria, yeah, may the Lord be with all of you. In Jesus' name, amen.
54.9 trillion budget. Federal government, World Bank at odds over funding strategy. Banks fear government may resort to CBN emergency fund. Fourth budget parameters, ministers counter. There's a problem now. What do you have to say? Let's start from
The billions, how many trillions there?
54.9 trillion.
Yes.
Budget problem. Let's do this one. Why Tinubu will defeat PDP against 2027? Wike saying that. So I think has 7-man PDP reconciliation panel.
Tinubu will defeat. As of now, I'm not seeing any party that can challenge Tinubu as of now, because our parties in Nigeria and our politicians, I said it in this on this platform, that Nigerians are playing politics of stomach. All our politicians simply want to have food on their table, ride the best car, and invest in Nigeria and in many other countries. That's the ambition. That's the ambition. So such people always run where things are working, where there is money. So any party that is in power, all our party will convert it. They will deviate. They will all run to the party that is there in power, because they want to eat well, they want to ride the best car, and they save money in the banks. That's the dream. They are not determined. They are not people that have anything to offer to their country. The ambition is not what they will do for their country as leaders and as politicians. The ambition is what they will gain from the country. And they know that those that are gaining most are those people in power. That is why now APC is here, is the ruling party. So all the parties, don't you see Labour? Many have defected. You see PDP, many of them are running to APC. Almost all our political party members are going to APC, where they will get money, where they will feed themselves, and fulfill their dream. So it is not a surprise that Tinubu APC will still continue to win.
UK unveils plans to slash annual immigration by 100,000. Now, why are we talking about this? It's why that Mr. Rafem made a statement. It was my first speaker, talking about how Africa, these Europeans or these Western countries, they have made Africa dry. It's also in Congo, it's also in part of Africa. But Africa is poor while they are rich. Then we were talking about the King Leopold, talking about Thomas Sankara, we're talking about Patrice Lumumba. Let's do that. What do you think Africa should do? Because Europeans are not turning back on Africa, telling them go back to your place. But then we have the resources to make our nation or our continent great.
Yes, ever since this world started, ever since colonial masters arrived in this country, let me tell you, most of white people, the truth is that they don't consider us. Most of them started by saying we are black monkeys. We are monkeys that degenerated, monkeys that, remember what they were saying about evolution. Monkeys that finally turned to human beings. They don't consider us. Rewan, I want to tell you something, Rewan. Do you know that until today, You have some churches in Britain. You have some churches in Britain where black men don't attend. Church of Christ. Black man cannot go there. If you are a black man, you come to that church, there will be empty space around you. All white people will isolate you in one corner. So they don't consider us. They don't like, most of them don't love us. Most of them consider us like, as I even saying that we are animals, which we are not. What they prefer, what they love in Africa is our mineral resources, is the riches of Africa. Is that which God has blessed Africa with. They are saying Africa comes from the sky because God gave them gold, God gave them oil, God gave them so many mineral resources, and now they gather together with a political strategy in the name of diplomacy. They start to exploit Africa to take away everything that God has given us and let Africa dry. And they are the same people that will go back and say Africans are not human beings. And let me tell you, and we Africans, we are making a great mistake. If Oyibo is exploiting you, why can't we wake up? Why can't we defend ourselves and free ourselves from that slavery? So I congratulate Ibrahim Traore. See, as he woke up, Ibrahim Traore woke up and say, this thing cannot continue. Now the same Western world are using his fellow black brother to fight against him. But he has stood and said, this is slavery cannot continue to go on. I think that Nigeria would have started with such acts since.
King Joe Ogba replied to Lagide, said, very soon to clear your eyes that Nigeria is now an Islamic state. How many states in the north are passing Sharia law? Are there no Christians in those states? Good morning, Mr. Nelly Onoha. God bless you so much. Good morning, Mr. Mazira. Good morning to you, Achukwebuka. Good morning to all Biafrans. God bless Nambekanu. That's Nelly Onoha. Good morning. Yes. Kevin Anene, good morning. God bless you. Mr. Power said, shame on humanity. We should have come longer civilization by now. We love our peace, not hate our war. Like I said, if you're online, click the like button.
So what I was saying initially,
let's end that because we have 2 minutes more.
So any black man, any wise black leader that comes up, Western world will do their best to kill that one. So it is time for Africans to wake up and defend their color and also defend their property.
Lagos APC aspirants, our last topic here, 2 minutes more. Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG primaries. You want to protest? What do you have to say about that?
I don't know. Those who want to protest, are they not APC member? I think they know their party and they know how their party has been functioning. Now that they want to wake up, who is telling them to wake up? APC party has always been a party, will I say, one-man show. It is the person that is chosen by their leader that will win vote anywhere. Now they are waking up from their slumber. They want to protest. They are doing that. Those who want to protest, I'm not sure that they are member of APC. Member of APC cannot protest because they know how it functions. They know that APC inside their party, I don't think that democracy exists.
Thanks so much for coming. Have a lovely day. Let me have both of you to that I have them. Let me just have them. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Two wise men. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Let's start from this. It's on the Vanguard yesterday. I'll start from there. There may be clashes, we have to be very careful here, between Nigerian security forces and the IPOB members. they have declared May 30th total lockdown in Igbo land to honor their fallen, that's what they say, fallen heroes. Do you support, do you support what Ipob want to do? Because we know that the government has banned Ipob. We know it's a fact. What do you have to say about that?
Well, for me, for them say they want to honor the heroes on 30th. Yeah, the nation, for me, let the nation come first before you can put those due respect to them. But as of now, declaring that May 30, sit at home, you know, for me, they try to create another harbor over there. For me, I did not take it. I did not agree with them on that May 30.
You don't want to see a total lockdown in the honor. Mr. CEO, God bless you. Good morning, sir. God bless you so much.
Good morning.
Do you instead disagree with them honoring any Biafra heroes, especially with the lockdown? Do you agree that May 30 should be used to honor the heroes of Biafra or the Civil War heroes?
Sure. Since 1966 till now, we know how many the Biafra and the Igbos they have fought down for what? For fighting for independence of Biafra. To give them only that one day, it's not a bad day. Look at since Mazenna Kanu stay in the Nigeria custody. Look at all those fights in the Southeast. We are doing what? Sit at home every Monday. Talk less of more than thousands, millions of the Biafrans. Our son, our mother, and our father, and the great hero of the Biafra that died. And they give them only one day to honor them. My bros, and this is a bad sin. Are you getting me?
Okay, you support the honor. But yeah. By saying that he's talking to him, that why do you hate him in Abikanu so much? That's why you don't want the Biafran heroes to be honored.
King Joe Ogwe, I know you very well. I did not put hatred on Nnamdi Kanu. But what I want to tell you, those ones that said that they are the criminals have the group of Nnamdi Kanu. No, wait. Come down first. Those that as they said that are criminals are destroying things in the Igbo land. Have the IPOB fish them out?
Are the IPOB, is it the IPOB that
have them fish them out?
Who is destroying things?
If people are destroying things, you have to fish them out. But if you do not fish them out, you are one of them.
IPOB is one of the criminals in Igbo land. Is that what you are saying? No, is that your opinion?
That's my opinion. Fish the criminals out. But if you cannot fish the criminals out, you are one of them. That's what I mean. So where things are going wrong, and you claim that you are the master, fish it out. Find those people out. Because they can say that they are under IPOB. Meanwhile, they are not under IPOB, but they are doing the work. The people of IPOB are claiming. Let me say, they are the same feather.
Because I've heard about so-called unknown gunmen. Those ones are the ones that people know as criminals. For example, some of them burnt properties last week in Imo State. Are you saying that it is IPOB that are behind all these dastardly acts in Igbo land?
This is one thing. When this thing have already started from the beginning, I said that what these people are doing is not good. But some member of IPOB here are supporting. But now, they say that they are not member of IPOB. It is a government. Why do you support them for the beginning? Why do you support them for the beginning? That's the question I want to ask Mr. What's name?
King
Joba.
By saying that, and he's asking you a question. Is IPOB the security agencies that will fish out the criminals in Igbo land?
God bless
in Igbo land. Do anything. Why is there that? There's something that happened in the east. IPOB people will claim that they are the one. Whether good or whether bad though, this is what is happening in the north, where the northerners areas are supporting the Boko Haram. Now they cannot control the Boko Haram again, and this is what is happening in the east. So why not that we are not doing?
Are you trying to, in quote, compare IPOB and Boko Haram?
I'm giving what is going on. If you know that we are not the one, don't support them. don't support the evil. Because if you support evil, you are one of them.
What you are saying now that the whole Igbos is a terrorist. Because IPOB is listen, no, that is what you are saying now. He said that you use IPOB to compare the Janjaweed, the terrorists in the north. That the whole Igbo, including you, because you are an Igbo man, you are a terrorist. When he say IPOB is a terrorist, you are a terrorist.
Well, I'm telling you, when those parties are going wrong in the east, they say that those should stop. But you people say no. So you are one of them. Why are you denying? Why are you denying?
Now, if you are watching, kindly subscribe for the first time. Subscribe to this station, all your notifications. Then also click the like button, like and like. Kijoba is asking you, said, have you seen one killing that IPOB takes responsibility for?
Kijo, God bless you. I like
okay, that's good. That's good. Why do you put sit at home under mosque? Why do you say people should not come out? Have we become a nation? Have they become a nation? Have they become a nation? Which money are you using? Are you not using the same naira? Are you using pants?
When not,
are you, my friend, calm down. Are you using pants? You are using the same naira. You are using the same naira. So you haven't become a nation. So what the nation of Nigeria said that obey, you have to obey.
Not to give holiday for Ramadan.
You are not enough. You are not enough.
Stop them.
Use your brain.
Ben Jack is a massive member. Who was Wike's man? Okay, now is there any insecurity that or any killings that IPOB has ever taken responsibility for? I will leave this topic and go to that. So what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, number one, the IPOB is not a killer. They are not armed robber. They are the indigenous of the Biafran. I am Lawrence, is a Biafra man, and I'm IPOB member too. As far as they have the identity of Igbo, you're IPOB, whether you like it or you leave it. And when he mentioned terrorists, IPOB is a terrorist, then you are attacking all the whole the Biafrans, the whole Igbo as a terrorist. Now let me go to what is happening in Nigeria here. Major east states in Nigeria here, we are not seeing killing terrorists. The IPOB, the indigenous of Biafra, Igbos, is it then they are killing for the whole 30 states of Nigeria? No. That's the question I'm asking Wazirike. Now, if you can say that insecurity or unknown government in the southeast, if you say unknown government, I can say that we are right, but it's not IPOB. And in the whole Nigeria, we have unknown government for the whole 30 state of Nigeria.
Seven Heaven said, you are wrong, sir. The Southeast governor, including Hope, has told time without numbers that IPOB are not involved in the security in the South.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm
okay, Wazirike.
Kijoba said IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. So if you're a Biafra, you're an IPOB.
Yes.
Ukojuku Kejimka, good morning. You are welcome. Good morning. Joe Big, good morning. good morning, Joe Big. Those language. But then, if you are watching, like what you are doing, and then share what you are doing.
It's always wrong.
But it was okay now. Let's close now. Mr. Benjak was Wike. Why? What is the ground about, especially Nnamdi Kanu? What do you think that maybe Nnamdi Kanu has done that you don't like? That like probably makes you to always attack the activities of probably IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu?
Well, this is one thing. I will not say Nnamdi Kanu do bad. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu work for the nation of the new Biafra in one way. But in one way, he really focused. He did not show himself as a leader. I like what he did on 2015 as he came. And with that, Chief Dr. Rafael Wazirike, Nnamdi Kanu will not come out as a indigenous peoples of Biafra, because it is that man that makes them to come out. It is not only IPOB. That's the one we call Zionists. That's the one we call Ekwenche. And all of them have their own masters. So do you know why Dr. Rafael Wazirike said that I need a different group to come out is to see the one federal government of Nigeria will focus so that the struggle of the new Biafra will continue. But as IPOB come out, federal government of Nigeria focus on IPOB. I like the work, 100% work. That's.
But somebody said that you have eaten Yoruba Amala so much that
yeah.
You are no longer a true Igbo man.
See, one thing. Most of them here doesn't know the game that is going on.
What is the game that you
What?
God bless.
Since what? Federal government of Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu, other work of activities of Biafra is going on in Southeast, which I know 100%. And no one will tell me say nothing is going there. Activities is going on. A lot of this is going on over there. So now, people that is here and some of them over there doesn't know what is going on.
What is going on?
Tell us.
Okay. What? Okay. Do you know that? We have customary government that is going on over there.
Where?
Well, some of them doesn't know.
What is the name of that leader?
Customary government that going on over there. Do you know that if you do not call it that,
many of your fellow people, let us close. Many of your fellow people are angry with you.
Yes, they must be angry, but very soon, they will know the truth because they never know the truth.
What is the truth now?
Tell us the truth.
Time will come, they will know the truth.
Go straight to the truth. Tell us.
Let me allow him to talk. Let me allow him to talk. What is the truth? IPOB members, are they criminals? Let's close.
The answer is no. Mr. Really one. The answer is no. The Biafrans, IPOB is not a criminal. When attacking IPOB a criminal, the whole Igbo is a criminal because what is going on in Nigeria here, because of the injustices that happen in the southeast, Nnamdi Kanu is not the first person that started this issue of Biafra. Nnamdi Ojukwu did it. He fought the war to achieve the Biafra, and Nnamdi Kanu started the same thing and do to Biafra to have identity, to everybody know his own identity as a Biafran. And somebody will come outside and say that Biafra is a terrorist. That's all the Holy Board is a terrorist, including him. When you are a Biafra and you are Igbo, you are a IPOB member, whether you like it or not. Because when time of Waziriki come outside and say you are a Biafra, Nigeria government will arrest you. But now, you come outside and say you are a Biafra, nothing like arrest again. We have the freedom to walk anywhere you want to go. One, that a Biafra or Biafra is not a terrorist. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much. Let's everybody be calm. Mr. David, you talk. Good morning, Mr. David. Let's do politics.
Good morning. We'll talk about the trending issue now, which is the Ipob.
We talk. No, let's start from
politics.
I don't understand.
Flip the face back.
He's back. You are back.
You are looking good too.
Okay, thanks so much, Mr. David. Let's do this one. Let's have a move. I connect with you. Why Tinubu will defeat PDP again in 2027? Wike, that's one. You talk, sir? Okay, you have to be patient because there are many people know. I'm just telling him. You have to be patient. There are many people. So you talk. Defections, PDP's collapse imminent. Ganduje, Wike. Let's merge them together. Let's talk.
So, Mr. William, thank you to everyone who has stood by this platform. I commend everyone who has stood all the while for Flip TV, and thank God Flip TV is back. Mr. William, Wike cannot tell Nigerians who would defeat PDP and who will not defeat PDP. I have always told you that the major problem Nigeria is having is this zoning is giving room for stupid candidates.
Zoning stupid candidates?
Yes, zoning Bedford stupid candidates. Imagine if people like zoning, the South would do, the North would do, the East would do, and then we are not having credible candidates who have vision to drive the current day Nigeria economy. Yes. Now when Wike saw that he has no grips in PDP, he had to work with the opposition. And now what is the end result? Nigeria is sliding into anarchy. Nigeria is heading to one party system. And now he's not coming to say that see, no party will win Bola Tinubu come 2027. I am not against that. Let Tinubu, if Tinubu wants to be president for 40 years, let him continue. And let those who are rooting for him, let them enjoy his government, because it is obvious. PDP might not have that opposition will now to tackle APC, but I am sure someday is coming, APC too will face the same challenges. Life is based on process. Life is ups and downs. Today now they are making jest of PDP. I am sure their own defeat will be after Parliament Tinubu. I am sure after Parliament Tinubu, APC would collapse, because Tinubu will be last. What? See, thank God I am now the ex-president. I have achieved my own objective. If the party collapse, it is none of my business. That was why I saw the likes of OBJ and Co could not even intervene when PDP is having crisis. But see, I am telling you that yes, that today Nigeria as a system and Nigerians, we are not ready for good governance. If the issue of this zoning is not stopped, I have always told you that I would always advocate for what independent candidates are. Even if it's a full animal that can make Nigeria better, let the person come.
Okay, you don't believe in zoning?
I don't see zoning given for what stupid candidates. If proper zoning, person like body can become president. If there be zoning, say zone to south, zone to north, zone to this one, give him room for that candidate. There has no plan and vision for the country. See, in developed countries, nothing like zoning. Party presents competent candidates, irrespective of their tribe, irrespective of their religion. See, what people look is that
people are saying that, Mr. David, you see the turn of the southern part of Nigeria. No matter what happens, either Tinubu continues or a southern or that.
Mr. Billy it is turn of the south, turn of south. South not the hungry. Let's stop all this mindset. Stop all this thing. To me, Nigerians about majority of us are learned. We saw when Deåd was the president from the Fulani extraction. Didn't he do well? He did well. Now, the turn of the south, are we not suffering? Stop all this turn of south, turn of south. It's killing. See, even if you are competent, when it is turn of the north, they will say because you are south, don't come and contest. It's not making sense.
When we said Benjak, I didn't know Ralph is started with Benjak. This man is pointless. This is one of the people push out. Okay, Benjak is about okay. Joe Big, my guy, you have eaten too much amala. Okay, I didn't know you are highly welcome. Give us sense. Be far down. Can you say, my man David, nice to be back on the platform. I always love your analysis. You are too intelligent upstairs. That's King Joe Ogba and both of them are greeting you. Let's continue this lovely morning.
Okay.
Let's do this one in Lagos. You are more familiar in Lagos.
No, the problem.
No, I'm coming. Ipob is the last. You have okay. I know my time now. Okay. Let's go. Lagos, because even though you are from they call it Niger Delta, Akwa Ibom, but you were born in Lagos, so a Lagos person. It says Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG primaries. About to pay, what do you have to say?
Mr. Billy, that has always been the problem here in Lagos. The Lagos party system has always been dictated and directed by just one man. I will tell you with every conviction that APC primary, it is the president that appointed, that endorsed those that bought from. If the party does not, if President Tinubu does not endorse you to become a LD chairman, the party will not sell form to you. That was what transpired during the last APC primary. Those that bought from, the president ordered that their money should be returned back to them in a country. And how do you want democracy to thrive? When we tell you that President Tinubu is killing our democracy, some persons are against it. See, look at today now. No party is challenging APC in Lagos State. When election comes forth, APC will sweep every nooks and corners of the country, and then it is not a good one for our democracy.
One party system.
A one party system. Nigeria is sliding, heading towards that direction. And then in your words, and then Mr. Williwan, in your words, that has always been the fear of most of Nigerians, that Bola Tinubu should not become president, so he should not conquer and then make Nigeria a one-party system. That has always been our fear.
Our last statement today, our last topic, IPOB, they have declared a May 30th to honor that's Biafra, it was what they said. But we have seen argument between two people here. One said yes, Mr. Benjak said no, but these are their opinion, like I said. What do you have to say so that I'll have?
Thank you, Mr. Biliwan. I think Mr. Benjak needs to how do I put it? He's an elder statesman in Southeast. So he is an Ipob. You see, indigenous people of Biafra, as long as you hail from that extraction, that is your origin. You cannot deny it. It's like telling you that Mr. William, you are not an Odua person. It is, you cannot deny where you hail from. That is your origin. So coming out to deny his origin, it shows I don't know, probably he might want to form an alliance with the Fulanis. And
Mr. Benjak form an alliance with the Fulanis.
Maybe. Because if a man can come out to deny his origin, that man needs to be checked. He needs to be checked. And then lastly again, the president should not bother himself. The CDS has issued ultimatum saying that soldiers would occupy Southeast on May 30. Those that were killed during Gowon, won't they be honored? Are they not fallen heroes? The struggle did not start today. So this is just a day. And last year that was held, nobody was killed. It was the Nigerian army and the Nigerian government that was painting a different narrative. I think at this point, the federal government needs to be worried about Boko Haram. Boko Haram invaded army base yesterday.
Yes. Now, let me just do that so I will close with that. It says here, it's on the Vanguard. Soldiers killed as Boko Haram attacked military base in Borno.
Now, Boko Haram invaded a army base yesterday. You are not bothered about that, how to cope in security in Nigeria. You are more bothered on how to stop IPOB from celebrating their fallen heroes. You see the hypocrisy in the Nigerian state. Now, Fulanis yesterday did a video saying that on the 20th of July, they will declare their own state. Tinubu is not bothered about that. The Nigerian is not bothered. But when it comes to an Igbo man, you want an Igbo man to become slave in this contraption. That is it. Because for people to celebrate their fallen heroes, it is not too much. It is not too much. And now, all Oduduwa too is saying that they would always celebrate Ade Banjo. Is that too much? That's all. So Tinubu and the army might cause anarchy if army disrupt that celebration. Allow them to do their thing in peace. And they were very fast to prescribe Ipob a terrorist group, but for years now, nobody has taken Fulani to court to prescribe them as terrorists. That is where we find ourselves.
David, anytime I see you, I'm happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let me have Mr. Chinedu's because it's turn by turn. Then if they come back early, I don't know. That's why I love David. Always speak the truth. That's King Joe saying.
King Joe, the palace himself.
Good morning, Mr. Chinedu this morning on bystanders at the news stand of Flip TV. Good morning, Mr. Chinedu once again.
Good morning.
Let's start from here. You are pastor. Which pastor was here?
I'll bring him, bro.
No, let's.
Yes, because it is time for us to, I said the truth. Bring him.
Peter Obi killed PDP. Do you agree?
No, bros, how now? How? That was what
like came from defections. PDP collapsed imminent. People are saying Peter Obi was the people that killed the PDP by leaving PDP.
Obi never killed PDP. The zoning arrangement and Wike's behind the scene ambition is what killed PDP. And remember, before Obi waited, we are all here in Nigeria now. Thank God you know this. We all waited for PDP to come up with their zoning arrangement. We waited, everybody were waiting. And the calculation is that zone this thing, according to article, zone this thing to South, let South decide who are going to bring from the southern zone, and it should go directly to the southeast. That was the game. But the northerners this guy was involved. That's Autumn, suspicious Autumn from Benue State. I don't know his motive at that time. Was one. Ugwani from Imo State 2, Wike 3. These are the people that were in control of the zoning committee as at that time. And Obi waited. How many months? Almost at the end of almost everything. That was when Obi moved out. Then a South man, Wike, want to collect when they're saying that South under Jonathan has become president. Yoruba too, Southwest has become president. Are they not Southerners? Then the calculation is that let another zone from the south that have not produced the president. PDP, can you do this? Zone it to that place. Wike was behind the scene manipulating Autumn and the rest of them, holding meeting with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, including Obi. At the end of the day, he felt that the best thing for him to do, I'm talking about Wike, is to keep Obi in the dark until Obi went to London and he was advised by his classmates, Boris Johnson, who happens to be the British Prime Minister as at that time. What are you still doing in PDP? Get out! PDP. Leave PDP for them. Go and try your luck somewhere. Isn't that what happened? At the end of the day, okay, let us even assume outside that, Jonathan, is he not from South? Have they not produced president? Yoruba, South to Southwest, have they not produced presidents? So what is the weakest interest? Knowing fully well that the South has produced presidency. And remember, let me take you back to under General Jang. There was a reason why Obi refused to become the first chairman of Nigeria Governors Forum. Because he came from a minority political party, APGA. And he felt that, no, let me give it to Saraki. Of course, PDP was a major party as at that time. There was an election, and Saraki emerged as the chairman of Governors Forum. When Erofai, Atiku, them, all of them ran away from PDP because they want to destroy Jonathan. They used Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Fashola, and the rest of them. They were out there. Erofai came and was bragging, remove him. Tinubu was campaigning. Erofai, Arabeshola, all of them, they were out there. There was another demon called Lai Mohammed.
Oh, that man, where is Lai Mohammed, sir?
I don't know where he is now. They were using Sowore, this Sahara reporter now, to manipulate Jonathan's government. Bro, that's why I say to Sowore, I think we are not fools. This Sowore, that's pretty. Now you pretend for yourself.
He attacked your video.
Bro, I am telling you, that's what I'm telling you. You don't understand where these guys are coming from. When you see them, I told you, real one, that this protest that is going like this is not going to have any impact. And what happened? I know Sowere's history. I know how he was used. They brought the issue of Stella Odua. They brought the issue of Alison Madrid. They even went as far as calling subsidy voodoo. So and we are being used, and they are still using him. Now Nigerians know they get sense. That very dark man is more reasonable than Sowore. Bro, I'm telling you the gospel truths, because these are pure Ibophobia. I should see them. They have been planted in their spirit. If they are sincere enough. If Sowore is sincere enough, did Nigerian political space give Obi a chance, just one chance? Obi went on an adventure. Let me go and try my luck. It was out of sympathy that this is pure marginalization and injustice that was done to the Igbo people that made both the Hausas, the Yorubas voted for Obi. That is just it, nothing. No godfather, nothing. That was what happened. And Obi leveraged on that now and begin to grow the obedient movement. That was all. PDP refused to do the normal thing. Now Atiku is coming. Who is Atiku? Bros, instead of Northern will be there. Let Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue. That's my own opinion.
Instead of Atiku to come.
Bros, go. You know, it will not be well with Atiku.
Be careful. Be careful.
You understand? I'm just telling you because we know the role they played against Jonathan. Yeah, come and say, so when we carry power now, give another Northerner. Is that what you are? But I respect Atiku for that because I don't think Atiku will want to go to that extent.
Olumide Bolude, everyone, good morning. Greet your sister for me. Happy birthday to her. Yesterday. My sister's birthday yesterday. Ogwayi from Enugu, not Imo. Mr. Gossin from Denmark. You are welcome. Flip TV is back. We are back. CEO is interested in what he wants to become president after. Okay, he's talking about Yes, okay. Pastor Ekaba, good morning, everyone from Italy. I love you guys. You are the number one. Yes, we are back. You're number one. So that we're talking about Onye Zechine do that. Very versatile and historical.
We went through a lot in this country. To the extent we had a president that we are saying that Nigerian youths are lazy.
That's Muhammadu Buhari said.
I don't know. You understand? Bros, what they are throwing to us as policies is a burden to us already. So if we call them out, we have right to call them out. You know how much we are buying a loaf of bread now? But we forgot that, in the normal team, PDP refused to do the normal thing. If PDP has consolidated on the concept of the fundamentals that brought PDP together as a political party, they are supposed to have respected, even though it's not in the constitution, that gentleman's agreement. That's what Obasanjo say between North and the South. It's as simple as that. But after using Governors Forum, APC successfully broke Governors Forum. Jang and all of them, you see Nigerian press, they take side. They begin to say 69, 70. How can this? But those things are manipulative. See, Saraki went through election. Then how come somebody want to go through the same thing? He said, no, don't go through election, go through consensus. That was what APC used to break Nigeria Governors Forum. And that was how you saw APC today. It was intentional. Erufai them did it. They championed it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu was behind the scene. They all worked for it. Amechi too. Remember, okay, look at the testimony of Amechi recently now. He said they were ready to make sure, using everything to make sure PDP goes. Look at the statement. That the only thing he did not do was to deny his Igbo identity, like Wike. Go and watch the video now. Show me the video is there. Go and watch it. So Amechi knew that for them to break the governor's forum, they have to use anything, court to use anything, use any weapon, weaponize anything to make sure they're able to succeed. But I can tell you, the same Atiku is coming back to PDP today, and I believe, yes, I love Atiku. I prefer Atiku. If you put Tinubu and Atiku, apart from zoning arrangement where justice and fair play is me, I will choose Atiku. That's my own opinion, 100%. Till tomorrow, because I know Atiku was in charge of the Nigerian economic policy
Under
Obasanjo. And to an extent, he championed a good cause. He was able to bring in experts from different parts and was able to drive certain things, that even established certain institutions that we are still benefiting today.
My man, I agree to Kinjo Ogba. David Akawa said Tinubu should go to Burkina Faso and learn from Captain Ibrahim Traore.
Oga, we not get any leader. See, bros, look at that smart guy. See, bro, I told you, leadership in Africa, is a threat. Democracy, he said it. Ibrahim Traore said, democracy is not working in Africa. Let us not pretend about it. Ibrahim Traore, I see know him now. Last one for where I did. But you can see this. Go and vote now. Yakubu Mahmoud is talking about reform. After he's done fellas, he goes say make we go court. Who are we going to meet in the court? You understand?
Okay, let's do IPOB. IPOB, they have declared May 30th as a day to honor their Biafran heroes. But then, we've seen some Igbo people are saying no, we are not supporting it. Like, for example, I saw somebody here, but some majors are saying yes. There is everybody, like the military is warning them. Don't do this if you're not looking for trouble. Let's talk about it for the next 2 minutes. What do you have to say?
Yes, May 30 was the rise and the remembrance of a Jewish state, the first black Jewish state in Africa. Remember, the first black Jewish state in Africa. Go and read the address of Odumegwu Ojukwu on the eve of the war. Read also the same address by Obafemi Awolowo before the war. They put the two together and compare. Awolowo said something. All of them issued press conference. All of them did one address or the other. They talked to the nation. They talked to the world of what was coming. The declaration. What led to the declaration? That's why they said, I am not bothered. Yes, over 6 million Igbos were killed. But it became an invention for us. We are able to discover ourselves. We are able, necessity is the mother of invention. The Igbos discovered who they are as a result of that war. It was a big one for us. So, May 30 is sacrosanct. All the indigenous people of Biafra all over the world. I'm not talking about Igbo. When you say Biafra, we know who are Biafra. The Portuguese said they are old Eastern province. Anywhere that map goes, whether you like it or not by force, so because we are not doing anything by force. But that was the originality. The original map is the one that was established by the Portuguese. They said Old East Province, Old Eastern Province. That's what they call it. These are the territory of Biafra. We know the territory of Biafra, and we went to that war to defend over issue that Nigeria could not resolve in Aburi. We came back. They say it's no longer Aburi. We went to war. Unfortunately, we need to stand up and celebrate those, even if for a day, those who stood against oppression. Bro, if you have a father that participated in that war, like I always said, my own father that gave birth to me lost nine brothers in that war. And I can give you their locations, their front, during the war. Major, about 3 died in Bonny. This Bonny, they said they be dead. Bros, Edwin Clark, is he not from Bayelsa State? Why is he claiming Delta State? Edwin Clark is from Delta State, but the people are saying he's from Bayelsa State. And you can see the influence of Fulanese there. These are people who betrayed who they are. They think they are betraying Igbos. Where are they now? They betrayed their own identity. They betrayed themselves. Where are they now? We struggled and picked nylon after the 4 years. But imagine in a situation, somebody is coming with armored tanks, different and warplane, and you only have just your hand to face him. Thank God the Russian jet bomber fighter that uses jet to bomb Biafra land. I just granted an interview a few weeks ago, a few months ago. The man is still alive. I think he should be about 90-something years now, or about, who that was flying Russia jets that were, bombing Biafra land. He told you, he shared his experience, that these people should not be allowed. They are not ordinary people. That was how we survived. The whole world, not even Nigeria. The whole world, Britain, there, America came in 9 minutes. This America now we are seeing came in 9 minutes. When the invasion of Ubuni became, Russia, France, Niger, almost the whole world fought Biafrans for 4 years or thereabout. But aluta continua. We are not, going to succumb to oppression. So we decided to use a day to celebrate those commandos, Biafra commandos, who kept the Igbo spirit going.
Thanks so much, Mr. Chinedu. Oluwa one of Ogbaland. And let me tell my viewers, Oluwa has been down under the weather. I've been looking for him, he's my man. Oluwa no comedy paper. Yes, Oluwa. Oluwa is under the weather. But then we are thank God that Oluwa is back here this morning.
We are alive.
Small, your body's coming.
Yeah, we all go some spiritual holiday.
Oh, spiritual holiday, but yeah, Oluwa, let's do politics.
We give God the glory, we are alive.
Okay, because I still have Pastor, Waymaker, and the Baba here, so let me see what I can do. Everybody have their time. Yeah, let's go. Defections, PDP's collapse, imminent. You listen to that. Ganduje and Wike. What do you have to say?
So God bless. When I say PDP collapse, who were there way before PDP collapse? You see, PDP collapse, APC is already collapsing.
APC is collapsing.
You see, when you see the hierarchy of the world, it's like they are not calculating their calculation. They want to draft everybody to APC. Would they drive you and I to APC? 270 million population of a nation is under the drain.
Mr. Lua, you are saying that even if the top people go to the APC, the citizens of Nigeria, the citizens of Nigeria, they will not allow, they will not go.
See, we are Nigeria. Those who are calling PDP or Labour Party, they say they want to drive them to APC by fire by force. They are minors. They are minors. They are not millions. We have 250 millions of Nigeria under abject poverty under this present administrative called APC presidency. See, whether they like it or not, there must be a dramatically change come 2027. See, that change will surprise everybody because everybody is aware of what is going to happen. Not them. See, they can speak on their own. They are speaking for their own pocket. They are not speaking in generality of Nigeria. Generality of Nigeria is what you and I will speak. Because come 2027, I believe Nigeria will speak. This game, it's a game and it's a game war. It's like a war coming 2027. But it's not a war that we will fight with ammunition. It's a war that you're going to fight with who you really want to be in the power to steal the steering of Nigeria. Come 2027, PDP, APC, especially APC, they believe that they are not acquire what they have acquired, but it is late. Because what's go up must come down.
Why Tinubu? Let's do this one, Mr. Lua.
It is late. It is late for them because they are digging their grave.
Why Tinubu will defeat PDP again in 2027? Wike.
See, Wike must speak his own language. But Wike is like it's a senior saboteur to the PDP.
Oh,
it was
senior saboteur?
Yes, it was planted there to do his mission. So his mission is accomplishing his mission. So his mission is bringing money to his pocket, millions of dollars, you understand? So he's not talking in generality of Nigeria. He's talking about his own camp. In those camp, there are no more than 5,000 people there. You see, Nigeria have come to a conclusion that we can't go like this anymore. We can't go like this anymore because every day is not Christmas. But now they are exposing themselves because they are tired, because they know they can't go forward. They are now matriculating everywhere to make that everybody is now APC. Is it possible? Okay, see what just happened in Lagos State now. They are fighting within themselves after the local government election. Can you imagine? See, the days of APC, according to my own belief, is coming to an end.
Okay, oh yeah, let's do this one. But there's a bad news, Oluwa. Soldiers killed as Boko Haram attacked military base.
Okay, what are we talking about now? Soldiers killed. They know Nigeria, but they are not talking about those that are killed. They are talking about how they will come to power 2027. How will they realize that statement? Every day soldier kill. The other day they invaded soldier base, military base. When you say military base, that's the arm of the nation, the protector of the nation. They are now invaded and drove away and killed. Every day killing soldier, killing soldier. Soldier is the one that will protect you and that. But one day now, soldier will carry their gun up. They will say enough is enough. They will face this same government. They will face this same government because see, the whole world is watching the film that is happening in Nigeria.
King Gary is watching. But King Gary now said that he's here, say 20K for Oluwa. You know, Oluwa, like I said, Oluwa has not been here.
God bless you. God bless
you. He's been sick.
Yeah, but
he said 20K for Oluwa.
God bless you. God will bless you forever.
Okay. Okay. I'm still not going to say that. We'll talk, that's our last topic because I'm watching now. I'm still not going to say that. Go watch should be responsible for the unwanted civil war. More than 6 million innocent citizens of Biafra were killed. We test him on your spiritual holidays. That's Ashedu Augustine. Oluwa, welcome. Please give us street vibes. Biko, Oluwa. Morning Hall, King Henry, God bless you. Because I do a good job. Why like and share others? Yes. People, no, they should like and share is good. You have to be in the spirit to understand Oluwa. And you're not saying that. And Ashedu Augustine that you can kill me spiritual holiday. Oluwa, let's do this one now. It's our last topic. Because weather and everything and others. There are many people here. IPOB have declared May 30 as a way to honor their heroes in Igbo land. You were here when Owazuke said he does not support it. That's his opinion. But then, what do you have to say? Should the Igbos honor their heroes? Well, the military is warning them. Don't look for trouble. What do you have to say, Mr. Lua, on this?
See, you say what's go up must come down.
What go up must come down.
What's go up must come down. Say the deal has been done. You see, no matter the situation, you must honor your past hero. See, you must honor your past hero. No matter the treachery will not be effective. You see, why did they not threaten the Boko Haram that is killing their military every day? You are not threatening the people that fought, they lost their life years ago. You must remember them and give them the kudos. And you see, Nigeria, they remember our fallen hero. See, they must remember their own. See, the deal is being done. They can't checkmate them, no matter the situation. You see, let them face the reality of how Nigeria will become Nigeria again, not how we will stop justice movement. It's not possible. It's not possible. Nobody can stop it because it's a welcome development to me, to you, to everybody. Because everybody is looking. We are looking for a way to be out of this skeleton called one home, Nigeria. We are not one home. And so we're supposed to know that we are not one home. See what is happening now, we are not one home. So now say we must honor our past hero. I'm part of it. I'm part of it.
You're not a Biafra, you are from those
states. See what is Biafra? Biafra is giving a sign of freedom. Freedom, not today, not yesterday. Don't tell you, and that freedom must come to pass one day, no matter the intimidation. The freedom. See, that one is reality. You can't take it away. And majority know.
Let's close. Mr. King Henry promised, but I don't know how. Maybe it will be on this, on our place or the other side. But so anything that happens, like you know, I'll just carry you along. I'll carry you along. But thank you, Mr. Oluwa. Let me have pastor. Look at the weather. Let's be careful, Pastor. Let's do. We make calm. Look at the weather. Good morning, Pastor Matthew, Mr. Matthew, and I have this man.
Good morning, Mr. Ariwa. Thank you for having me.
I'm giving I trust you now. You are the man of the people.
Okay. Now let's do this. Let's start. Let's do politics. Defections. PDP's collapse imminent. Now they will soon collapse. That's what Ganduje and Wike say that. But our party will rise back, and they will come back to 2027. That's them. Adolphus Wabara. Mr. Matthew, let's start from there. What do you have to say?
Thank you for having me. I think it's a Bala Blue situation.
Bala Blue again?
It's a Bala Blue situation.
Are you speaking like Oluwa, the spiritual language?
It's not spiritual language. You know, when you heard the language like grab and run with it, I think it's manifesting. And the way it is, it's quite unfortunate. Nigeria is already sliding into one-party state. It is irrespective of anybody's opinion. But the point is, it's not healthy for our democracy. That's the truth. Because viral opposition will put the government of the day on their toes. That will add a check and balance. I saw the likes of Pato Tommy the other day talking about shadow cabinet as a way of putting the government on their toe. But what I have currently, I will say that I will agree with that position. PDP is dead. As long as, in my considered opinion, Because I had a situation where Bala Mohammed, the chairman of PDP Governor Forum, summoned a meeting. A Wike was there. So what's a Wike doing in the midst of those that want to revive PDP? Someone who is known to be the PDP problem. So as far as I'm concerned, PDP is dead. So that's why I say it's a valuable situation.
Mr. Tudoka was greeting Pastor Matthew. The deal has been done. Oluwa one. That's a quote. Adije Longe agreed. So
that's why I said that it's a valuable situation. Because they're managing what is happening to PDP. And PDP, as far as I'm concerned, the only way PDP can come back is if a Damagu can be shown the way out of that office, and if a Wike do not have hand in the substantive chairman that will be subsequently elected to drive the affairs of PDP. But if in the event of having a substantive PDP chairman, Wike still play for a pivotal role, then forget about PDP completely.
Delta State, your state, that's what I mean. How monarch, bad news, vigilante members hate they are aiding kidnapping. What do you have to say?
I think it's something they need to probe into, because we have been hearing this in some other part of the world, and if this is being heard from Delta State, I think the monarchs themselves have to come out clean and explain whether they have role to play or not. I've seen a video of a Fulani young man who said it very clear that anytime you see them in a particular vicinity, spend 3 months, he said they must have paid the monarch in that environment. That has not been verified. But if you are seeing this level of allegation, I think the monarchs in Delta State need to come out and explain their complicity or otherwise in the issue of kidnapping. Because I must tell you that even in that Delta State, the situation is worrisome. There's a trending video now where you can clearly see some people in the local government of the Imminent governor of Delta State talking about Senator Ato Ifeanyi, who just left PDP for APC. The community contributed 10 million with fried rice and some other items which they took to the bandits, the Fulani kidnappers, to pay ransom. So I think the traditional rulers should explain their role.
Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG primaries. What do you have to say about that?
That's another balably situation. Because it's another balably situation. And I think Baba Sokpe have been institutionalized in Lagos. It didn't start today. So I'm not surprised seeing that happen in Lagos State. Though anywhere you see local government election conducted, it has always been the case. If it is APC that is in that state, they will impose and enforce it on the people. If it is PDP controlled state, the state is applicable. The only time I've seen true free, fair and credible election at the level of local government election is under the watch of RFI in Kaduna State. That is not to say I like the RFI style of politics, but when it comes to conducting free and fair election, I think RFI is the only one that have caught my attention in terms of that perspective. But I'm not, generally speaking, I'm not surprised seeing the position and protest from Lagos State. That has only been the situation, and one is not expecting to change, seeing that their master is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Lastly, IPOB declared 30 days, May 30th as lockdown. Military is warning them. In just 10 seconds, what do you have to say to honor
it's not about military. It's not about military warning them. It's about the people. Because what we are likely going to see is the people willingly accepting to honor the fallen heroes, people willingly accepting to stay back in their homes in form of honoring them. Don't forget that even the Senate president made it very clear the other time that governors in the southeast now obey Samanepa. He said because a Samanepa in Finland will issue sit at home, the governors will obey, because by the time you get to work, nobody to attend to. I think the military, if they want the people to comply, they should speak to Biafrans, Ibos, because when you see civil disobedience, you cannot take your guns and whip to start whipping people out of their houses to come and disobey whatever you think.
Thanks so much, Mr. Martin, for that operation. Let's start. You are from the Middle Belt, the Waymaker. Waymaker, most of our viewers, they love your view, but the weather is not friendly. I have this man, he must speak. Waymaker, let's just conclude. IPOB has declared May 30th. lockdown to honor their heroes. We've seen what Wike said, he does not agree with that. What do you have to say?
Thank you so much for having me this morning and the viewers watching all over the world. Yes, May 30th of May to celebrate the Biafra heroes. All I am pleading is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit no offense. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to celebrate the heroes in the southeast soil at this in this 30th of May, which we know that is possible because you see that every evidence they have brought before the court, the DSS has brought before the court now, have been trashed. So, in such, Justice Omotosho, with fairness, deliver judgment before on the 30th of May, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can join the Biafra to celebrate the fallen hero in Biafra land. So I laugh when some people are saying, oh, what's the need of celebrating the fallen heroes? Do you know millions of people who died during the Biafra war? So those people deserve to be celebrated because they fight for their rights. The same way Nigerians are celebrating people who died to form the independent, so also Igbos have the right to celebrate their fallen heroes.
But the civil war, no victor, no vanquish. Do you think that Nigeria has healed? I mean, we saw Rwanda, Hutus and Tutsis, they've healed. Do you think that Nigeria has healed? That Igbos are part of Nigeria after the civil war?
No, the truth of the matter is that Nigeria have not healed. Gowon from my region, from the Middle Belt, used that language to deceive the Igbos. And I am appealing to Gowon to do the needful the same way Babangida did by telling the world that it was not the Igbo that planned the coup. Gowon should confess to Nigerians and beg the Igbos for forgiveness before he died, because if he died with it, he's going to suffer to eternity. He's going to suffer therein for that, because he commit atrocity against the Igbos by killing many Igbos, and now you promise them that you come, that they will form one Nigeria. But ever since then, Igbos are not allowed to take over the power. The Yorubas and the Hausas are the ones that are manipulating, that are shifting it between themselves. Come to think of it, the only man that we are present in the southwest, a very man that have later either state Payo Adebanjo, may your soul continue rest in perfect peace, was one of the voices in the wilderness saying that Igbo should be allowed to be part of Nigeria by allowing Peter Obi to be the presidential of 2023. But many stood, being that the power that be Emiloko grab and run with it, he grabbed the power and ran away with it. And you are saying Igbo should come to form one Nigeria. How do you do that? From Obasanjo, who spent 8 years from the southwest, using Atiku Abubakar from the north as his vice, giving the power to the Yaradua head could not allow him, Jonathan finish, return the power back to the north for Buhari finished 8 years with Osibajo from the west. When we assume that if you think that Igbo are part of Nigeria, allow Igbo to have their own share, because outside the Yorubas are having their own share, but you deprive them and you are telling them they are part of Nigeria. They are never part of Nigeria. That's why in my opinion that allow the Igbos to go. Allow Igbos to go, we make the Africa to be more stronger, because the Biafrans are the Japan of Africa, they are the China of Africa. We will do better. We cannot be together like this forever. The population we have is almost disadvantaged to us, because look at the poverty in the land. And that's why I said it before the general election, that whether it's Peter Obi that win that election or Atiku, they need to do the two advice. But the advice I get to Bola Ahmed Tinubu look at me as if I'm a small boy. Bola Ahmed Tinubu refused to add to my advice. I said, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, restructure this country. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because of if you restructure the country, you feel that the power will leave you. People will no longer respect you. But not to you that when you do it, the Yoruba will be grateful to you, because the Yoruba have what they have to succeed on their own. Lagos State can survive the rest state, the Yoruba land. Likewise in the Ibo go their own, everybody develop their region. But you refuse to answer my head, and that's why you can see Bola Ahmed Tinubu have failed woefully for 2 years. The same people who supported him, they are pulling out of his back. As I tell you now, the only solution to Nigeria problem is to restructure the country. If the North don't want to restructure this country, divide this country, let everybody go on their own way, so that they will peace. Because as it is now, we are building on the 40 foundation, and the foundation has collapsed. Anything Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whoever that is coming, whether Peter Obi, whether Atiku, if you like bring angel from heaven on this the same system, they cannot do anything different. Until you restructure this country, you divide this country. So APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, do the need for to restructure this country, so that this country can have the head.
Augustine, I love your voice, Waymaker. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. David Okaf was saying that Gowon committed genocide against the Biafra in the Civil War. Where said Mr. Waymaker, Longe, he said, Augustine, I told my brother, Waymaker, good morning. Gowon will rest in the air. That's King Joe Ogba. Let's do our last one before I have this man. Okay, when I smell you again. Okay.
No, after the rain to go.
Okay.
No rain.
Maybe I will last more. Defections, PDP's collapse imminent. Ganduje and Wike. Our party will rise against 27 What do you have to say?
I think the truth of the matter that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu have come to destroy the Nigeria in the sense that by forming one party system, which is dangerous to our democracy. The same Wike that is clamoring now that PDP is dead. As for I count it as a foolishness because PDP made him who he is. Go and check who is Wike, who knows his father, nobody knows him. But PDP make Wike who he is today. But if you are celebrating that PDP is dead, remember that there is a Kama is forming for you. Go and write it down. If you destroy PDP now, opposition party, and you are happy, the Kama will come and then APC primary will come. You will see the disaster that will happen in APC. Because it is now everybody is in APC. Look at America that we copy democracy from. They have the Democrats and the Republicans. The moment the Republicans fail this time around, America will shift over to the Republican. It will make them to sit up. If we did not do well now, another party will take over from us. But now that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the same thing he did in Lagos, by using one party system to rule Lagos State, you can see Lagos State will have been developed more than this if there is opposition in Lagos. And that's why you see now many APC members now, this their primary election, this their local government election, they just did primary. You can see everybody is crying to the extent that Obasa loses his candidate because Babasokwe have chosen who is going to say, oh, this thing cannot work in Nigeria. If you are doing this thing, you are going to destroy Nigeria the more. That's why I'm not a part of person that I will say Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Democrat. It's not a Democrat, it's a dictatorship. Right from the time of Lagos State, we know him as that. You will be the one to sponsor a PDP candidate. Agbaje will come, oh, I'm a PDP candidate for governorship. After he loses, he will be the one to be distributing drugs, supply drugs for Lagos State government. We know his antecedent, we know how he plays politics, and we are saying that it's going to be dangerous to Nigeria. It's going to be dangerous using one party system. So I'm laughing at Wike because the downfall of Wike is going to be worse than any other politician in Nigeria. As it is now, all the things Wike they do buga that can deliver for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Look at it now, all the whole South of Nigeria APC. As it is now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not need Wike anymore. But if Bola Ahmed Tinubu Panaventure, as I'm seeing it now, winning 2027 election, Wike is going to be useless. He might not give Wike this position anymore because it is now Kowa is now in APC. Edo State is now APC. Akwa Ibom, governor of Akwa Ibom said he's working for APC. So what will Wike now tell Tinubu that you want to do for him?
Good morning, everyone from here. Mr. Ike, welcome. We start morning edition from the hours of 8 o'clock. I can do it 7:30, I can do 7, but 8 o'clock. But all your notifications. Mr. Iwan, good morning to you. Yes, Frank said this man is speaking well. His name is James, Mr. James, also known as AKA the Waymaker. Today I was saying that Mr. Waymaker is another good reviewer. Mr. Ike Samuel said, you're just joining us now and asking me the time. Okay. You are welcome. Yes, look at them. Good morning to you all, Mr. Kevin Omoegbe. I'll be having 2 more people here. This man, I will know his name very soon. And then Mr. Loke Hiagona, Edo Nobi Lagos. But what should we do? Okay, let's do this one. Let's close this one. Soldiers, bad news. Soldiers killed as in bad news. Killed as in Boko Haram attacks military base in Borno. This is bad news. What do you have to say about this?
It's a bad news. That's why I keep advising the federal government and Nigeria that Ipob, that Buhari ran to declare a terrorist, never a terrorist organization. It was Buhari that pushed them to the war. And in as much as I keep saying that Buhari is supposed to be facing trial now, not Mazen Amdekanu, because you went ahead to Kenya to kidnap that young man from Kenya. It was not under Buhari, Biafra started. Biafra started under Jonathan. Why are they not violent? It was the way Buhari pushed them to the war that is making them to bring the viper in them. And you can see that what these Boko Haram are doing to Nigeria soldiers, they go scot-free. Ipob are not doing it. You are saying, why did Mazen Amdekanu have to fund the ESM? Why did he bring the Radio Biafra? Should he fall his hand? Since the saboteur governor in the south, he refused to do the needful. Yes, because the primary duty of a governor is to protect their people. But the governor of South East, they are not doing it. Not quite long, we saw a video that trend where the women of Enugu came out to protest of what Fulani men are doing to their women, killing their husband, raping their daughter, using their stick to molest their women. Did the governor Peter Mba do anything about it today? Did we hear any Fulani men that be arrested? Do we hear that, okay, the governor have restricted the Fulani men not to come to Enugu? No. That is means he is changing them because these Fulani men are the one that placed them there. E.g. like Opus Odema, who is the 4th position, is now number 1 in Igbo State. And we are condemning this that Mazen Amdekanu is not the problem. Look at what these Boko Haram are doing. And why these Boko Haram are succeeding in Nigeria is because, tomorrow you hear the same people who kill Nigeria army. They have repented. They are repented Boko Haram.
Do you believe in that word, repented?
That's what I'm telling you. Is the problem. The repented Boko Haram are they want they disguise themselves to still give information of Nigeria security to the Boko Haram. And Nigeria need to stop this. That's not like independent Boko Haram. A man who has killed my father, who has killed my mother, who has made me homeless, he repents, you are giving him ammunition. That is a independent Boko Haram. Nigeria is not serious to stop this insecurity. Nigeria is not serious to stop this insurgency in Nigeria. We must not be joking. Let release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Let Mazin Nnamdi Kanu go home.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me,
Mr. James the Waymaker. Come.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Please, what's this for the first time I'm seeing you? So what's your name, sir?
Yes, my name is Oga Emma.
Okay, Oga Emma.
Yes.
Okay, so Oga Emma is here this morning. First time I've been seeing him here, so but there's no problem. Anybody can come and have their conversation. Oga Emma is here. Good morning once again, Mr. Oga Emma. But let's do this one. Defections. PDP's collapse imminent. As in imminent. They say now. Ganduje, Wike. But somebody saying our party will rise again in 2027. Adolphus Wabara. Mr. Oga Emma, let's start from you. What do you have to say?
Yes. PDP collapse immediately. It's a statement made by some people. Ganduje and Wike. That is their own view. That is their own point of view. They are political utterances. Anytime we are short of any drama, one actor from any of these parties will bring up a scene. We are tired of all this rubbish. PDP collapse, so PDP will rise again. No, that is not our issue in Nigeria.
What is the issue in Nigeria?
The issue in Nigeria is one: the masses are hungry. Bad governance, lack of transparency. You start bringing what will come up, what has done. We are not talking about if PDP collapse, if we rise again, will they bring food to our table? Are the masses okay? This is not what we want to hear from them. What we want to hear from them is how are we going to survive this rubbish we have been pushed in.
What is the rubbish that have been pushed in?
Now, the cost of living in Nigeria is very, 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 very high under their watchful eyes. An average Nigerian cannot afford to eat 3 square meals. An average Nigerian with 70,000 naira cannot even afford to buy a half bag of rice for his family of 5 or family of 4. They cannot even afford to pay house rent. They do address this issue. They are telling us PDP is collapsing. This is going to rise again. What is the masses? What are you talking about? The masses that are suffering high inflations. Not for you come ask me. This is happening. This is happening. No. This is not what I want to hear. What I want to hear is how are you going to restructure this country? How are you going to put your citizens in good order? What is wrong with our mentality? That is our problem. How are we going to restructure our mindset towards this rubbish we are hearing from all these people who are purporting to be there? Do you need to tell us, if you want to collapse anything and restructure our people? Let them have sense of belonging. No Nigerian man has a sense of belonging. We believe anything they tell us, we concur with them. That is not what we want to hear. Even if the parties want to collapse, let them collapse. If they want to form APC to one particular party, let them be. But make us a nation. Make us realistic. Make us feel like a human being. Not telling us you have done it, you have collapsed this, you have collapsed that. The people you are collapsing, is it not a party that tomorrow all of them will deflect to this party or to another party? Who will make up the APC? Is it not the PDP? Wike that is making noise. Is it not from PDP? Ganduje, which party did it come from? If you are telling us a collapse, that is not what we want to hear, man. Let's talk about a different thing entirely, my brother.
Okay, but it's a bad news.
It's not a bad news.
No, I'm coming. Soldiers killed as Boko Haram members. They have attacked military base in Borno State.
Yes.
Many soldiers have been killed.
Can you imagine that statement? They refuse.
Vanguard newspaper.
Okay. You see the caption. The caption is just low. While the actors are up. Those who are to defend the sovereignty of this country. You want to publish your news, you put it on a suburb. Then you want to tell us these people are collapsed. Imagine Boko Haram, who are not militarily trained. I can call them Boy Scouts. Going to a formidable military setup, attack them there, killing some of them there. There will be a question mark on that command. There will be a question mark on that brigade command. Because you cannot tell me before there's any attack, there must be information for the soldiers to be alert. Military is not they are well-informed of society. For unorganized group to come into a military formation to attack them, there's a question mark there. There must be an insider.
There must be an insider?
Yes, there must be an insider. Do you know what it takes to train a soldier? And for you to come a civilian, because I believe the Boko Harams are civilians. You arm them with good ammunition. How do they come about the ammunitions? How do they come about the informations? How do they come for that location? Because they will not move for you to just stomach it and stomach it because 2027 is coming up.
Okay, and someone said that, okay, I'm still talking about saying that Jehovah God will always bless Mr. James Rumeka. For me, the two trustworthy person. I think like I said, Kune don't bring it apart from me. Rumeka said it all. Kune's father is making sense, sir. I don't understand, but 7th Heaven, Mazi M has a lot inside. Mazima, hope you come often to free his mind. Now let's do this one in Lagos. Let's do this. Lagos APC aspirants protest today over LG Pramus. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, they have the right to protest if their candidates are not well favored. But that does not mean they will change it.
They won't change it?
No, Lagos mission is one party system, one way. If you are not coming to a meeting, they are meeting, and you hear that there will be election, and you just jump in and bring your candidate, they will subtract you. APC have a good structure in Lagos before God and man. If you are not following up their meeting attendance and you bring up a candidate because you are you have an influence, they will keep you aside. They will keep you aside because we know the structure APC is following in Lagos State. They are the ones that are structuring even the federal structures. So if you go and protest, yes, they will listen to your protest. Yes, they will tell you that we are just to do something about it. But it is did and done. Let them go and rest and come back next time.
Okay. And finally, let's close with this. IPOB has declared May 30th a day to honor their heroes. What do you have to say? But the military is warning them, don't do it, don't try it. What do you have to say about that?
IPOB declared
Biafra heroes, yes.
IPOB declared May 30th for the honoring of the past heroes of Biafrans. Yes, these past heroes we are talking about, some died during the Civil War, some died through the struggle of Wazirika, what do you call him? That other man. Majority died during Nnamdi Kalu's thing. They are human beings. They originate from different families. You must remember them. You have the right to remember them. I remember when we went to a peacekeeping in Liberia.
Oh, you went to a peacekeeping? Okay,
I said I remember we went to a peacekeeping in Liberia. I will see every January the Liberians will go to the graveyard. Remember your deaths. Remember your deaths. Wipe off the cemetery, cook food, and celebrate their deaths. Because they are the people that begot them. They are no more. That seat is now empty. The children now will go there and remember them. Now these people that are from Southeast said that yes, we want to remember our past heroes. Yes. Military to say no, those are it is not from military authority. No military will give that order, say do this. They are not going for demonstration. They are going to celebrate their heroes. They are not carrying weapons to go and say they are fighting the military. Well then, will we tell the military will say, this press propaganda. Bring in the military. But you know, military is supposed to guide them and see the heroes, because in January 15th, we normally remember our heroes that died during the Civil War in Nigeria. If I have gone in Liberia, my people want to remember me in their own way. Will the military say no, they should not remember me? When someone died, a military man died, they will give him 21 gun salute in his own place. Is that not remembering that past hero? Please, I don't think the military has won them. That is a fallacy. They will go and remember their past hero. There's no violence. It's a traditional orientations. They are right to do it.
I am Senior Conversation. Oga is talking maturely and intelligently. This man is talking sense. Good day, sir. Kinjoba is greeting you. Oga Ndewo Wanne, Adije Longe, and Edun Zomewu, everybody is greeting you. But thanks so much for coming, sir.
Thank you for God bless you.
Mr. Lucky Ehiaguma Azima, 7 level greeted him.
God bless you. I agree.
Mr. Lucky Ehiagona, I don't know Lagos. So good morning, sir.
Good morning, the king. Good morning, everybody who are watching us there. I know. Sorry for keeping late. You know where I live is very far, and I have to thank you for giving me opportunity to speak to my brothers who are watching us there. Well, don't be tired. As you are tired, don't be tired. Don't lose hope. Nigeria, my brother, you talk at the end. What happened?
Your party is dead. It is here. Your party. But you remember PDP, we know you before. It says, let me read it. Defections, PDP's collapse imminent. As in, collapse now. Ganduje and Wike. But somebody said in that party, no, our party will rise again in 2027 if you know that my first president Adolphus Wabara. What do you have to say? PDP is dead.
The man that say PDP is not dead, that is Wabara. All of them are dead. All of them. But we couldn't, the one who said PDP is dead, all of them are the same thing. I expect them, yesterday, 2 days ago, when they hold meeting, I was expecting blow. I was expecting fight. They say Wike was there. How can this old man fooling us? They're not fooling us. For me, I see PDP, APC, they're all the same thing. Those who move out from PDP, they're in APC. You see, for me, I told you I've lose hope for them. We are only waiting for somebody, another coalition. That coalition, somebody they are going to bring to tackle Tinubu, and that's what we now say, okay. Now, Nigeria versus the politicians now. I don't understand me. 2027, Nigeria versus politicians. Who are the politicians? APC, PDP. I pray they should bring somebody that will be able to at least to be able to take us like Gabon president or Burkina Faso president, a young man that Nigeria can support. For me, I've lose hope for APC, I've lose hope for PDP. All of them, because they all the same thing. Imagine, I was expecting that meeting, they're supposed to have stopped Wike not to enter there, but at the end, you know, the politicians, they know the things.
But the question is that, is Wike bigger than the PDP?
The way I'm saying it is not bigger than PDP, but the problem is that, you know, Olowo, I call it big men, they know the way to, you know, tackle their side. They only follow the poor people. And we Nigeria now, for me, many Nigerians lose hope for APC, lose hope for PDP, except few who are benefit anything from the APC or PDP. But for me, as a member of PDP, I've lose hope for their whole life. The only person now I have hope for, which I know by the grace of God, if he come out, I am going to vote for him. That is Obi. But not under Labour, under coalition. If it is 10, let it come and Nigeria will support him. Because I see Tinubu is not even interested of governing, giving us a good, how will I say it, a good, it's not ready to give us anything. I know about economy, security, look what is happening in Borno, attacking military base. It's not a new thing. You know, a new thing. And
Mr. Lucky have not eaten yam since Tinubu took over.
He's not able to buy yam now. A tube of yam is 7,000 naira, 8,000, 6,000, depend how great, you know.
Good morning to you, the yam minister. You are trying a lot to be at the stand every day from Ogun State. We posted something on this platform.
Yes.
In my way back for Ogun State, people are protesting that there's no light. You can, if you are watching this program, go and watch it.
I told you, no, since I think I'm spending 4 months now. And no light. Even
how are you coping without light in your place?
I always carry my charger, my phone to come Lagos. And let me tell you, in Ogun State where I live, if you are looking for fast food in Ogun State, you go to Aboki, Indomie. I the fast food we have there.
Indomie.
If you are looking for a NEPA, then you go there, you see Aboki chargers. That's the highest thing you have in Mowe side there. But the point is that you have a governor who always flare about. If you call him for party obituary, you see him there with low cap, you know, spraying money that's supposed to be made for the people. Ogun State, let me tell you, no mass land, no security, you are your own. That's what I mean. Every day, I must make sure I come to Lagos. If you are there, you die. Nobody will listen to you. Now, that's why you see, Lagos is still more better. If you come to Lagos, no matter anything, you still get something to go back home. But if you are in Ogun State, my brother, so no light for now, no light. Just forget it. And that's why I said, I went to Redeem Church. Do you know what I think? I say, I will go back again. Any day, they say give testimony. I will stand there, collect mic. I don't know you will stand there. I will say, sir, I want to give testimony. What is the testimony? How come a home away where you have general overseer, many general overseer, MFM, class embassy, Redeem, and right where the boy is, just like left where I don't know who is people like us stay no light. I said, look. One day, if you go and meet God, God will ask you. God is seeing everything. Why can't you give us light? So, me,
my brother is not the prime minister, so it's not his fault.
But if you go to big area by left, there's light. In fact, every day, 24 hours. But God should turn his eye to see the left side. Oh, Mowe. So for me, Mowe, I just tired. You know, not only even Ogun State, Nigeria as well. Many Nigerians are fed up and. You see people defecting every day. You see defection. You see this. My brother, we are not interested because no matter how, you should make sure you should just do something. That people will say, okay, this is what I want to use to campaign to the people. You should just do one thing. Just what is the thing? Make sure there is food. Make sure there is water. Make sure there is electricity. Since it came aboard now, the system has collapsed 120 times under his watch. And the minister of power is there. He's not doing anything. So 2027 is between federal government and Nigeria people. But Nigeria people, I see them, it's like everybody have lose hope. Some people are still shouting APC, PDP. For me, as a PDP member, I've lose hope for PDP. I've lose hope for federal government. I've lose hope for everything in Nigeria. The only thing I'm praying now, God should give us a candidate. So the issue of the Biafra.
God will not give you any candidate. God, it is people like us. We are Nigerians. That is where the candidate will come from. But and we know our character as Nigerians, so we get whatever we deserve.
Nigeria has been divided. Hatred, tribalism, they have been divided. Nigeria have been divided. No matter how, if you go someplace now, we are mentioning APC. If you condemn them, they condemn you because they need to carry and rise their collective.
Like I told my viewers, this platform is attacked almost every day. People see this platform as against the government platform and against the people here, but this platform is meant to inform Nigerians on biased news and the way.
But we are saying the reality, sir.
Let's close now.
Yeah, we are saying the reality.
Yes, IPOB
yes
declared May 30th as lockdown, as in to honor their Biafran heroes. They are warning them. We don't want to see this. What do you have to say? Let's close.
Army should go to Borno. Army should go to Borno. Army should go to Edo State. Army should go to Edo State and protect the people, not to attack Biafra. Look. On that very day, I pray Biafra people to celebrate in Lagos, I'm going to join them. I'm an Edo man, and I love them. They have to honor their hero, like Ojukwu, like a lot of them who died when they were protesting. I know what I mean. So for me, I pray that very day they should hold rally in Lagos State or in anywhere. We will join. I'm an Edo man. I will join them to celebrate the hero who have died. But one day, Biafra will come with the Edo people. I'm proud I will join them.
Okay,
I will join them because Nigeria has lost hope. We don't have a leader that will be able to command even one fly in Nigeria. Yeah? This old man that is there, please, I'm begging you, obey. I beg you, take at least this 4 years you spend. It's okay. Please, I'm begging you, go and see the body loan so that somebody else can take over. Thank you very much. My name is Lucky Yaguda, Minister of Yam. Thank you.
Yes, can go. Lucky, I have my friend.
The Minister of Yam supposed to be planting yam.
I salute you and your clear conscience, but find another party and join. Not the better. That's King Henry. The guy said every supporter is a blessing in disguise. He said, said, so I thought Ogun State has uninterrupted electricity. Obasanjo, quote, 1 minute now, 1 minute. Let's talk about Lagos because 2 minutes, the party less than 2%. You know where we are in Nigeria. Mr. Femi, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
I'm glad to have you this morning. Let's talk about Lagos politics. Protest. Baba Sokwe, we no go agree. About the APC primary. What do you have to say? Let's close it.
Well, it's not something we will find strange. In a situation where they dream Baba Sokwe, there will be protests. But those ones that are protesting, they are minority. Their voice doesn't even carry weight. Who are they? Ask me, who are they? Who are the people that are protesting? What is their potential? It is not the first time we have seen the disgruntled elements from APC, but what happened to them? They pushed them aside. I'm not sure among these people that are complaining, there are nobody that is as strong as Aregbesola. Aregbesola has one kick, they put him aside. Ambode has one kick, they put him aside. So the vehicle of Lagos State is so big in APC to the extent that if you are just dreaming, they will just throw you aboard and the train will keep on moving. It's like somebody is making noise inside a train that is as long as from here to Agege. They will just throw you away and there is nothing is going to happen.
So there's nothing that even the members can do?
There is nothing they can do because you are a member of whatever you join.
20,000 for Lucky. Yes, Mr. Lucky, where is he? Okay, he has gone there but said 20,000 for Lucky. So that's King Henry. But let's continue, Mr. Femi.
So that's how it is. That's how it is. So when you join a court, when you join a court, whatever you meet there, that's what you are going to bear. That's what you enjoy it.
Just thank. I don't know how King Henry is going to do it, but he said, I trust him. Said 20K for Lucky. Has promised 20K for Olua. Just thank him in 1 minute.
Sir, you will not lack food and money, everything in your house. There's going to be many food. God bless you. You live long.
Okay, amen.
Thank you very much. God bless.
Okay, continue, Mr. Femi.
So that is those one that are complaining. They know the party they join now. And when we call something a party as big as APC, there's no way you will not see disgruntled element. So I'm very sure there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing those ones that are crying they can do about it. They just go to back.
Are you saying that if you're an APC member, you don't have anything, you don't have any say?
You can say, but your say will not be here. Now this is not the first time. You can testify to it. What are they? They are okay. This is local government level. People have kicked at the state level. They put them aside now. I've told you so many people that kick against the party something, and they were put aside. Ambode they kick, they put him aside. Aregbesola kick, they put him aside. If you remember, Muis Banere, all of them, they are okay. And majority of them after a kick, they threaten to leave the party. They still come back to the party. Muslim Obanikoro has left the party. He came back. What is the name of this chairman, local government? I mean, this guy that contested for governorship under PDP, Jandor, he left APC, he came back. So don't let us discuss about APC.
Are you saying that the Lagos Sims, that means what Sims here, or the Lagos indigenes, or the Lagos even in the political class themselves, they seem to have been captured by the APC?
Yes, of course, they have been captured. Capturing is understatement. They have been captured, and unfortunately, there is a guide to the extent that if you want to go to another party, they will frustrate you. You will still come back. You will come back. I don't know the party you want to do in Lagos State now. You will come back to APC. That is the truth of the matter.
Is it a cause that nobody can survive outside the APC?
No, you can see the person that is at the realm of the APC now. Look at what is happening at the federal. That's what we use it to judge what is going to happen in Lagos State. Tinubu just enter federal, and you see what is happening to all the opposition. And you want to talk about somebody like that has been championing the Lagos State APC since 1999 up to this moment. Of course, if you go to any party, maybe you just go there to go and play drama. You will come back, except you have some dignity. Okay. Then you will remain hunger somewhere. That's the point.
Mr. Femi does not have much time today. They commented, young go good morning, but by tomorrow, let me tell my viewers, we start this program on the hours of 8:30 in the morning, so that they will know that people won't be joining late. Mr. Femi, thanks so much. It's a very impromptu time. Tomorrow I hope to have you for a long time. Mr. Banji, let me have you this lovely morning. Let's just talk politics. This is the first time of him coming here. Yeah. But it can be so unbelievably that a Yoruba man Banji supported Peter Obi and left his own Yoruba man. Let's start from there. Why do you support Peter Obi in 2023 election?
Yeah, first thing first, I'm very happy to be here. This is my first time here. I'm very happy to be here. Then, Nigeria situation now, it's not about tribe. It's about the unity. The reason why Nigeria is where we are like this, where we are in Nigeria, is because we are not united. There is no unity. You rather have a Yoruba man that you know that you can't do the job, but because it's your tribe, you want him to be there. But you know that this person, he can do the job, but because it's not from your tribe, you think this is not about the Yoruba people alone. Igbo people, Edo people, everybody want their own to be there. But
is that the way forward to go?
That's not the way forward. The way forward is who can do the job. Okay, this person is your tribe. Can you beat yourself that this person, you have 100% confidence in this person that can do the job? But most people, because of what they want to see, this person is my tribe. If he enter now, he can favor me, he can do this thing, he can do that. But what they don't know is that as you are looking for this person to favor you, 100 people, 1,000 people are looking up to that person to favor them.
So people should vote competence instead of tribe?
Yes. Rather than voting for tribe, vote for competency, people that can do it.
You are right, but you are generalizing it.
No. I'm not about generalization. The reason why other parts are talking like the Igbo is because that Igbo have not been in the power for that long. Now, the reason why I'm supporting Obi is that I believe in manifesto. Okay. Then I will choose Obi than my tribe person that is there now.
Bola
Tinubu. Because I believe in Obi manifesto. I believe in what he can do. I believe in what he do in Anambra. Yes. So it's not about now. Look what happened in Jam.
Oh, let's see. Okay, now let me take you on that. Education has come. Okay, let's close with this one now. Let's talk about education. Education has come. School has come. School not be scam. We are seeing the result of our young ones in Jam, in NECO. That's an eyesore, plummeting results. What can we say about the future of a nation who don't take education seriously? Let's do that.
See, one of the reasons why our GDP is going bad is because of the issue of education. Without education, there will not be innovation. Now, instead of, I talked with my friends one day. I said, see, we don't need to, before a student can enter higher institution, you don't need to have Wike, you want to have JAMB. After JAMB, you will see do post-UTME. Rather than all these things, let's have a one exam
that will take you
through. Then there will be focus on that exam. They will know that no city, no anything. Then again, let's talk now, my brother. We are all in this country together. The situation of this country now, rather than facing a book, reading book, even the young ones want to be a millionaire.
Then why do you think
nobody want to read?
No, what do you think is the problem with that? Because we are having like a mindset problem where money, and everybody want the price, nobody want to pay the price.
The problem is simple. Everybody know the problem. The economy is the problem. The economy is the problem. You as a parent, you rather than giving your child money for textbook to buy, if your child told you, sir, I want to go somewhere. If I go to that place, so they will give me 10,000 naira. You say go. That's what you say. Poverty.
But now let's close with this. There's another line of talk you say that education is being attacked in Nigeria because the politicians know that if people are educated, it will be hard to manipulate them. That's why they are sending their children abroad and they are attacking Nigerian education. Do you agree with that line of thought?
Yes. See, I told you that education is part of the weapon the government is using against us. Education, the lack of education, ignorance is what will make a man collect 5,000 to vote for the wrong person. Because he believes that 5,000 is bigger than the future. He can't see the future. He can't see what is ahead of him. The lack of education is what caused all these things that we are in now. So that is why everything is going down well. See, now even in the government, people no longer put people that are competent there now. It's only this is my friend, this is my friend, this is my. They are just appointing. That's why you see someone that read agriculture in school, they will be giving him minister of power. What does he know about power? So education is one of the weapons the government is using against us. That is why we are here. That is why everything is going bad every day.
Okay, thanks so much for coming. Your first time, but tomorrow then we improve on that. Thanks so much, Mr. Banji. This is his first time coming. They can come, there's no problem. But let me close over 2 hours. My viewers, I appreciate all of you. We thank you, we love you, we appreciate you. God bless you, my viewers. You don't take it for granted. Stay here tomorrow, early morning edition, from the hours of 8 o'clock. All your notifications will be here to serve you. Like I said, this is the only platform that gives you the latest news that happen. God bless you all.